Hey guys, it's me Chantel, aka Undone, and I'm back with another video where today I have a special guest with me. You just cannot see our faces because we only recording our screen, so you can only hear our voices. So today my special guest is
Dahlia, aka Mediton.
And she's my sister, as you guys probably don't know. Maybe you guys do know. Anyways, today we're going to be reacting to 13 scariest things caught on Dashcam. And so, yeah, let's get started.
Dashcams are mainly used to protect drivers in court, but every once in a while, they record things that seem to border on the realm of the impossible. Many of the people on this list have stories so outrageous that they would never be believed without some form of video evidence. Number 13. Two friends are having a discussion in a car late one night when something unusual and alarming makes them give pause.
And I thought that was a tree right there in the middle of the
Okay, I didn't see the,
Not the hair?
Yeah, no, I didn't see the thing in the middle because it's so tiny.
Looks like it's looking forward.
Alright. Sitting motionless in the middle of the road is what appears to be a pale, almost translucent child, silently regarding them with a blank, featureless face. The two friends ask no questions and immediately get away from the scene before anything else can happen. They weren't sure what to make of this child at the time, but they later suspect that it was in fact an unfriendly spirit waiting for them. If this is not a paranormal encounter, then I think this child was perhaps being used as a distraction for a highway ambush, so it's a good thing they got out of there instead of leaving their car to investigate. Let me know what you would have done in this situation.
So it's basically a child, ghost child in the middle of the road.
Footage was taken during a massive wildfire in Sonoma County, California in 2017. Officers are doing what they can to evacuate the public and restore order, but as this brief Dashcam video shows, they were up against total chaos at the time. Listen closely and you'll even hear the dispatcher say that they can't tell which direction the fire is spreading and seems to be genuinely overwhelmed. I have to salute this officer and all of the other brave public officials who willingly charged into a massive blaze
I don't get this one, though. I don't get how it's scary.
11. It's a peaceful bus ride in the Russian countryside until the large vehicle finds itself surrounded by a countless number of these winged pests.
Uh-oh.
Birds, I guess.
Everyone inside is terrified as a swarm of gigantic locusts slam into the bus with enough force to rock its heavy-duty suspension system. The sky darkens and the driver and passengers are all helpless as the bus careens through millions upon millions of these oversized bugs, threatening to veer off course if things get much worse. Eventually, they can see the sun and sky again as they come through the other side of the living insect cloud. Everyone is ultimately unharmed, but understandably very alarmed at what they had just witnessed. If the bus had broken down, for example, then they would have been stranded until the never-ending swarm of locusts had passed. Not to mention what would have happened if the windows had broken. Number 10. A police officer in Lincoln, Kentucky is patrolling the streets when he chances upon something quite strange standing in the middle of the road. A tiny figure runs towards his headlights as soon as he gets out of the car to investigate.
Oh my God, that's scary.
Deputy Jeremy Gatney of the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office was on a routine patrol when his headlights shone across something running
Oh geez, like a little ghost. I don't know what it
Surprised
looks like.
to
It's like a
find
little
small
ghost.
child standing in the middle of the road
Like a little
without any
kid.
adults nearby. He instinctively picks the toddler up, and just moments later, a Mack truck plows by very close to where the child was first spotted. It's a good thing the police officer saw the child first, because I doubt the driver of the tall truck would have noticed until it was too late. Apparently, the child had wandered out the front door of his home when no one was looking and took off down the busy road. The family was extremely relieved to have their child
That is
back.
scary for
Unfortunately, they were
kid.
not
Is it a
charged
real
with
kid?
neglect.
That's a real kid.
Number
But it was a
9.
ghost, it was a
This
ghost.
YouTuber
Yeah.
is fairly
Gotta
sure
let
that
these
he's
guys
captured a
go.
ghost on his dash cam when he's traveling down a suburban road and sees reflective lights on the right. Watch the parked car on the right to see what I mean.
That's the right.
This way.
I personally think it looks
don't
like
see
someone
anything.
could be stepping into his line of movement here. It happens quickly, so I'll play it again in slow motion.
Ooh, I don't
Let me
get it. I
know
don't
if
see
you see
anything.
it.
It was circular, I think. If you guys can see it.
All I see is like some kind of like.
That looks like a block.
But when he pulls up to where the lights were, he and his friends are surprised to find nothing's there.
Where did it go?
That one's weird.
I don't get it. I don't see anything.
Both of them swear they saw the lights and thought someone was crossing the
Oh,
street.
I
Because his
see
headlights
now.
could have been reflecting off of the parked car. But then again, the angle doesn't exactly seem to match up. Let me know if you see it and what you think it could have been. Number 8. A gigantic
Can you see,
streak
like,
of
our
lightning
fingers?
in Paducah, Kentucky was so large that it was caught by 2
Whoa.
different police dash cams. The first police car was far away, and its dash cam footage shows just how long this massive lightning bolt was. And the second police car
Jeez,
was
that's a big one.
much closer.
What's that black thing?
Oh, jeez.
The lightning bolt directly hit a nearby residence. Fortunately, everyone inside was alright, but
He's
this
under-
particular officer
he's
will
under a
never
tree.
forget how close he
Yeah, but
came
it
to
hit- I
being
think it hit
charred
a house.
alive. Number
that's scary.
7. A Russian driver is having a casual conversation behind the wheel when suddenly his thoughts are interrupted by a bizarre and unexpected change of events.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
The
A
song.
large
I
cement
know.
truck just a few cars ahead of them literally plunges below the asphalt
That'll
as a
be
gigantic
embarrassing
sinkhole
since
forms
it's on
underneath
YouTube.
its
A
back
sinkhole?
tires. The cement
Oh,
truck
it's like a big,
driver
humongous
comes
hole
out
in
and
the road.
surveys what just happened,
Jeez.
but there's
It's a
little for
baby.
him to do. If anything,
Oh.
he and everyone else should be hurrying to get away from the sinkhole instead of casually
Good thing that car
observing it.
stopped.
I don't know what happened next, but hopefully the sinkhole did not grow any larger, and everyone made it out okay. Number 6.
Jeez,
This electrifying event occurred in May of 2017 on the
Eh.
northeastern side of
Jeez.
Shenyang City.
lightning and then. Whoa.
It's cool looking, but it's dangerous for
Right.
like
White
It
real.
out
looks
light
cool
showers
for
the
trees.
street with sparks,
Yeah, but
it's
it
not
fell-
from a
it
blown
fell on the car.
transformer or down
See?
power
Right there.
lines. A bolt of lightning has cracked the asphalt with the type of raw power that only nature can generate. It's a good thing that this street was lined with trees instead of power lines, or else this dashcam video would have almost certainly looked a whole lot worse. Number 5. This dashcam footage was taken on a busy road somewhere in India. Nothing looks out of the ordinary until a tiny object performs a bizarre aerial maneuver while hovering above the road. The saucer-shaped object appears to somehow stop and
that looks
change
like a planet.
directions
Right there. I just
mid-flight.
wanted to it.
Somehow,
Look,
none of the oncoming
where they
can see
motorists
that.
in the other
There.
lanes seem to notice, which I think is odd, but maybe it all happened too fast for them to see.
Oh, I hate
I
this.
hate ads.
That
Okay.
was actually
If not,
scary.
then I think this
Jeez,
dashcam
let's
video
go.
might be a fake, but I'm curious to hear your opinion.
It's probably those things
Number
that people
4.
Yeah, maybe a
control.
drone
A
or something.
YouTuber named
That
Alyssa
is scary.
Cross is driving
That's
down a
actually
local
scary.
road
I'll freak
somewhere
out.
in the south when she comes across a person who she has never seen before acting quite strangely by the side of the road.
This song, guys.
You can hear the nervousness in Alyssa's voice as she and her friend agree that it looks like this person could have some sort of strange virus, zombie or not. One can only wonder how many other viral outbreaks began in this
That is
exact
scary.
same casual style
If I
of
was down, I
conversation.
will
It
back up
appears that
and
if
drive
that's
away.
not the case, then this person is under the influence of something strong. Alyssa quietly
That never
drives
happened to us.
past
We never
and
saw
leaves the
anything
stranger
scary.
No.
behind. Number 3. This mysterious dashcam footage
no.
was taken somewhere in Europe years ago and has been stumping YouTubers across the world ever since. When this car takes a left, you can clearly see that all of the other cars in the opposite lane are at a full stop. In other words, there's absolutely no incoming traffic.
I don't get this one.
I don't either.
Then all of a sudden this happens. The car is suddenly cut off by a second car that appears seemingly out of nowhere. Keep in mind that two other cars were making a right at the same time. And
That car came out of
there
nowhere.
I know,
be
where did that
any
car
space for
come
this
from?
ghost car to
What?
squeeze through. I've watched this video over a dozen times and still have no explanation. So help me out if you have any
That's
idea how this
scary.
happened. Number
Scary,
2.
because that's a good
Ronald
car.
Wiley was driving down a long stretch of road in West Virginia when suddenly no less than 7 trees simultaneously fall nearly on him. In his blue pickup truck, he's stunned for a moment and then quickly throws the vehicle in reverse because there are live power lines near that look like they could give way at any moment if Ronald had been going just a little bit faster, or if the trees were growing literally just a few inches
How'd that
to
happen?
the left. Then he no doubt would have been caught in the middle of this and been a goner for
Good thing he
sure.
survived.
Instead of this outcome, he somehow makes it with only minor damage to a windshield wiper.
The tree just
Before we
got...
get to number
don't get how
1,
to
my
get-
name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram
Wait, the
at
video's on?
Dylan is Chillin'
No,
YT
we'll just one more.
and tap that follow
One more.
button
Oh,
to find
hopefully the
out.
last
I'm
one's not
currently doing a
scary.
super poll on my Instagram. If you believe
get to
ghosts
stay by
are
myself
real,
home,
then go to my
I'm
most
only 8
recent
years old,
photo
so
and tap the
pretty
like
scary.
button. If you don't, DM me saying why. When you're done, come right back to this video to find out the number 1
my
entry.
God.
Number
Also,
one.
follow me on Twitter.
Hurry
at
up.
YT Chills because
Yes,
that's where I
I
post
think it's
video
taking forever
updates.
because
It's a
the video's
proven
gonna be
fact that
short and
generosity
scary.
makes you a happier person. So if you're generous
Oh my
enough to hit that
goodness,
subscribe button and the bell beside
This is
it,
actually
then thank
scary
you.
Take it forever.
This way, you'll
Yeah.
be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Sunday. Number 1.
Oh gosh, oh
It's
gosh.
late at
Oh,
night
no.
in the Russian
No.
Urals when suddenly the atmosphere itself becomes unrecognizable.
What's happening to the sky? What's happening to the sky? It turns orange and then like a yellow color and then like, I don't know what's happening. What?
I know that song that it was funny.
What?
A brilliant
That's not
flash of
scary.
reddish yellow
Yeah, 'cause you don't know what's happening to the sky.
intensifies
What's happening
for
to the
a
sky? Is
full
it burning?
15 seconds
Oh,
before
yeah.
dissolving back into darkness as if nothing had happened.
That's weird.
Scientists have been able to give no explanation for this occurrence, though
It
this
looks
looks like it could
cool,
possibly
No,
be a
but then it's
blast in
just
my
in
real life
opinion.
if that
Give me
happened
your
to us
best
right now.
guess or let me
I'll
know if
freak
you
out.
agree. Either way, this dazzling and silent light show is one of the craziest things I've seen on Dashcam by far. Surveillance systems are supposed to keep you secure, but all too often this feeling of extra
Okay, well guys, that's the end of our video. My video actually. Whatever. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below what I should do next, and comment down below I subscribe to give you a shout out in my next video. I have one shout out today. It goes to Bestie Cakes because she said that she got on my last video. She said she got it right that I got a haircut. So yeah. So see you guys next time.
job.
Subscribe to
Oh.
Metaton's channel because she just made a new YouTube video.
And I failed on it. I did so much first videos and I can't delete them, so I failed on my channel. I don't
Well,
like it.
anyways, bye.
Bye.